Hey, Ski, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Naruto MG back here with another banger for you guys today. As y'all can see, 2K did drop a new event today. There's a lot of new content in here, so I'm going to go over what you guys should be doing, what you guys should do to, number one, maximize your MT, number two, maximize your time, and three, try to get the best team possible during this event, man. If y'all haven't already though, make sure y'all boys like and subscribe to your boy. Next best and upcoming content creator, bro. If you're not tapped in, make sure y'all tap in. I also do stream. A lot of y'all boys don't know that I stream here on YouTube. I also do stream on Twitch, all down below in the description. I also have the best MyTeam Discord, over 1,400 people. Make sure y'all boys tap in, man. And I do want to give a shout out to my boy UKKBE for commenting Yerski on the last video. Make sure y'all boys comment Yerski down below for a chance to get shouted out in the next video. Now, 2K did drop an event today. They dropped a lot of cards today. I'm not gonna lie to you. They dropped a lot of cards, a lot of good budget cards. The Festivl is pretty nice. A lot of pretty good budget cards. There's a lot of different ways that you can really go and go through this event. Number one, I want to say this event is only a 1 week event. It is only going to be for the last week of the season, which means things are going to go fast. They're going to go fast, so you got to make sure you stay on top of everything. Do what you need to do for the event. There's only 1 week, and we also have the other events still here. So if you want to break down cards, you can still break down cards. If that's something you have to do for the past events, they're all still here. Now, what you guys should do, it really depends on your angle. Like, are you just starting the game? Are you just etc, etc? It really depends. It really depends on what you're trying to do. The number one you guys should be doing though is putting in this locker code. You can literally get a free 150k MT or get something else. So I'm gonna show y'all boys a locker code right now, and I can see it right here. I don't even gotta stop the video because y'all can see it right here. MT NBA Draft Festivl. You get a free GOAT piece. This free GOAT piece is 150k MT worth. So let's say you want to get 150k MT, you can break this down and get it. A lot of you guys probably don't know what the breakdown methods is, so I'll explain this right now. The breakdown method is essentially you can break down these cards to MT. So like if you have a GOAT piece, you put this GOAT piece, you get 2 invincible cards. The 2 invincible guards you could put in here, you get the 100 overall. You keep on breaking it down the dark matter, break it down the galaxy opal, break it down to pink diamond, break it down to diamonds. Then when you have an excess of diamonds, when you have a lot of diamonds, you could quick sell all the diamond cards, and it totals to about 150k MT. So they're literally giving you free MT if you want to go that route. There's also different ways that you can go about using that GOAT piece. It really depends on what you want to do. The first option, right, is going to be, and the option that I suggest, if you're gonna do it, break that down. You could get 2 invincible pieces from breaking that down, and these 2 invincible pieces can be used to get the Dikembe. I'll be honest, the Dikembe is literally one of the best bigs in my team. I'm kind of cooked. I'm not gonna lie, chat, because I have a Dikembe 23. I mean, he has a lot of legend badges. He has 23, but Dikembe is literally one of the best bigs in the game, and you could get him for free, like literally for free. I'm kind of tight because like my Dikembe is not selling for nothing no more. I'm probably gonna get like 400k for my Dikembe. It's kind of tough, but I mean, it just is what it is. There's nothing I can really do about it. So I'm gonna keep my Dikembe for now, but I'll definitely sell him, get them more MT. But you could get a free Dikembe, and I highly suggest doing that. So that's one option. You could do that. You're gonna be 1 invincible short, but we're gonna tell you how to get that. If you don't want to do that, there's a bunch of packs here that you guys can get instead. I don't suggest this. That's kind of trash. Who else is in here, man? Who else is in here? These cards are really good. Bob Lanier and Kevin Martin are both really good cards. Really good cards. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bros. Really good. You could break down the piece and get Kenyon Martin. You could break down the piece and get one of these guys. I would say Kenyon Martin is definitely the best. He's really good. You could definitely do that. You'll still have some leftovers, so like you could get this duo. You could get an RJ Barrett. I think he's solid. Mark McGuire has T-Mac base. He's really good. There's a lot of good budget things you could get in here, man. Even Bargnani is like decent. He's not terrible. Drew Holiday's not terrible. There's a bunch of cards in here that aren't really terrible that you can pick up. Another way you could also go with it, the last one I say, is like you can get 100 overall if you really want to test your luck and try to do that. You could get the one gold piece, that'll be the 100 overall. You're gonna get another gold piece, which is gonna be on Sunday. And then the last thing we did talk about is these challenges. There are new draft challenges for invincible pieces. You also do get pieces along the way from doing that as well, all dark matter pieces. You complete both of these challenges. This is invincible. If you lock in these two invincible pieces, you do get a gold piece. So these two challenges right here is for basically a gold piece if you did want to do that. You also do get dark matters in here. I think these dark matters are probably gonna equal like an invincible piece, so you're gonna get a lot from doing these challenges and doing them gold pieces. Let me see how much it is just so I make sure. It costs 4. Yeah, so if you do those challenges, that's 200 overall pieces basically. So realistically, this is 200 overall pieces and a gold piece if you really want to do that. That's a lot. Or you could break it down once again and you're gonna make MT from this. So this is gonna be, this is 75k, this is 75k. So let's say if you want to do the breakdown method, you could break down this piece, break down this piece, break down the gold piece that you get. That's 300k you're gonna make just from breaking down, and that's a lot of MT to start out. So there's a lot of different options you could really go with. King of the Court is also a thing that I highly suggest. I'm gonna have to play, oh my god, I'm gonna have to play on my main account today. Because I gotta play King of the Court on my No Money Spent. I can't lie to you. King of the Court is also another great thing to do. You get a free 100 overall piece. They also updated King of the Court, so if you did want to play King of the Court, not a bad time to do so. Top 50%, you get bare minimum 200 overall pieces, which is really good. Top 10%, you get an invincible piece. This is literally 75k right here. Or you could get 1%, you could get a gold piece, which is 150k. I also think that is a huge W. So there's a lot of different ways that you can really go in terms of like defining what you really want to do for yourself. It really depends what you want to do. I would say if you're just starting a game, my opinion, I highly suggest breaking down and getting MT. I think getting MT is just really a good way just to start off. Get the MT, just do the breakdown method, get the MT, do that. If you're not going to do the breakdown method, I would say get Dikembe. I think Dikembe is a dog. Like literally, he is a dog. He's literally like one of the best big men in the game. You don't have to play Stacey Augment. If you want to play Stacey Augment, go ahead, but you really don't have to. You're really doing this for Dikembe. So you break down that piece, you get 2 invincible pieces, and then all you have to do is do one of these challenges, finish the challenges, and then you get Dikembe for free. You get one of the best big men in the game for free, 99, right? And that's not including, they're probably going to add more challenges in here for more cards. So like, this is not it. They're probably going to add more stuff, even though it's a week-long event. So it really depends what avenue you do want to go. MT is always a great method, especially in the game. MT is always going to be your best friend. So I would suggest, like, if you're not going to get one of the best cards in the game, if you're not spending money, getting MT is probably going to be your best method in buying somebody who you want. But Dikembe, I would say, honestly, I think everybody in the game, unless you have like one of the best squads in the game and spend money, a lot of money on the game, Dikembe should be like a must-have. He's a must-have card for his price. Like 3 invincible pieces for one of the best big men in the game, like that's a guy who can run to a game. He's a great card. I would personally try and go get that card if you can. Another thing, the Sunday streak is going to give us a free GOAT piece as well. If you guys don't know, every single Sunday they do a 5-game win streak. So if you get 5 games, you are going to get a free GOAT piece. That's another 150k. So make sure you guys hop on the game on Sunday, get a free GOAT piece. That's literally 300k MT from a locker code and then doing that Sunday streak, bare minimum. The breakdown method is annoying. It takes like an hour to do, so it's gonna be tough to do it, but I think it's just worth it. You're gonna make a lot of MT. I'm personally gonna break mine down because why wouldn't you, man? Why wouldn't you? Other cards, I also do think if you're just starting the game, I would say go try to pick up an Ellenson. Purvis is so good. I would try to pick him up. Michael Olowokandi is really good. Those are just 2 random cards. I think if you're just starting the game, I think those are really good ways to go about it. So for the event, I really would say take advantage of the free challenges. These free challenges are either free MT if you want to do the breakdown method, or if you don't want to do the breakdown method, you could also go in here, go in exchange and get what you really want. I always suggest, personally, I think getting Dikembe is good. They also usually have, I don't know where it is, but they usually have a free 10 box. I don't know where the free 10 box is. There's usually a free 10 box. So if you get a free 10 box for the draft event, I would definitely do that. Test your luck and see if you do get lucky. I think that's a great way. So I really say these events are really, really good in terms of if you want to get MT. It's annoying to do it, the breakdown method, but I think the breakdown method is really going to be your best friend. It takes like an hour to do it, but an hour to get 150k. I think that's really, really good. I think the Kembe is a steal. I think if you can get the Kembe, I really would get the Kembe. If you're just starting the game, I honestly wouldn't get any of these lower tier cards. The only guys I'll probably get if you want to really do it is try to get maybe Kenyon Martin or Bob Lanier. I think they're both really, really good. Everybody else doesn't really move me too much. I think McGuire's is good too, but 15 Galaxy Opals at this stage in the game, I don't really know if I want to do it, bro. So I would say try to get yourself, if you really want to buy something, get yourself a Dikembe, get yourself one of these two cards, get yourself the 10 box, and after that, just get MT. Just break everything down, get MT, and call it a day. Overall, I do think this event does cater to a lot of people. If you're no money spent, if you want to spend money, whatever you really want to do, there's different ways that you can go about it. What is he wearing? He has a choker around his neck? Do y'all see that? Am I tweaking, or is that a choker around his neck? I might be tweaking. I don't really know. But overall, I think this event, low-key, I like this event because of the Dikembe. I think the Dikembe really made up for this event. I think there's a lot of good budget people. Like Purvis is amazing. Olo Candy is amazing. Even Elton Brand is amazing. So depending on what you want to do, bro, it's definitely here for you, man. So that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know what you guys are going to be going for during the event. Let me know what you guys think about the event also down below in the comments. I know they're spamming these events like crazy, but are you guys excited for these? Do you not care anymore? What do you guys think about this, man? I love you boys. Make sure y'all boys like, comment, and subscribe if y'all haven't already. Make sure you're subscribed to the boy. I love y'all guys. I'll see y'all boys in the next video, man.